Now, the leadership of two major cities, that is Nairobi and Mombasa, continued fumigating their central business district together with other residential areas in a bid to contain the spread of coronavirus, as the country reported a total of 38 positive cases as of Saturday. Governor Mike Sonko, who led the operation here in Nairobi, says they were keen on ensuring areas that are mostly utilized by members of the public are disinfected, even as he urged Kenyans to heed to the government directive to stay at home and also stay safe. And as Chemutai now reports, the government is expected to start mass testing of returnees placed in mandatory quarantine.
With Nairobi listed as having the highest positive cases of coronavirus and taking advantage of the curfew that has since minimized traffic in the capital, the Nairobi County leadership, amid the pouring rain, Saturday night took to the streets to disinfect public areas, including Matatu stages and parts of the central business district. Using fire trucks and water bowsers loaded with disinfectant, residential areas were also not spared. Vehicles parked also sprayed to minimize the spread of the virus that has literally ground activities in the country and around the world to a halt.
There is a team that has gone to Buruburu, where we recorded the first corona case, the first death. We need to fumigate the entire estate to make sure neighbors are safe, children are safe, especially now that the curfew is still on. Watu wako kwa manyumba, so we are taking this advantage because there are no people. You know, the chemical we are using is very poisonous.
Knapsack sprayers were used on footpaths. The leadership says they were targeting areas that were prone to hand contact.
We are all aware that it's a pandemic that has caused havoc all over the world. So what we are trying to do is to minimize the infection. And as we are all aware, our hands are active. So we are ensuring that those areas that people touch, we are ensuring that we are disinfecting them by using the recommended 0.5 solution.
Kufuata sheria za Ministry of Health, kufuata sheria za WHO, tukae ndani ya manyumba, tuweke ile distance, na mtu akijiona akona dalili, afadhali usijifiche, ni mzuri kupimwa. Sababu serikali sasa iko na vipimo.
In Mombasa County, a similar exercise was ongoing, fumigation of the central business district in what was largely an awareness campaign aimed at preventing the spread of the virus. The Nyali Bridge and roads leading up to the Likoni Ferry Channel, which usually has a lot of human traffic, were also disinfected. The exercise set to continue in the coming days as the government continues to intensify efforts to counter COVID-19. Meanwhile, the government is expected to start the mass testing of returnees who are placed in mandatory quarantine in various facilities here in the city. Chemutai, Citizen TV, Nairobi.